no pay your day bramo. Ya to the kick off every side break or the local stories awodo. Amanonin samaudo ni abobo na ye day eba. Shenin so social life ewa Kessben television so sanso enna ye Kessben TV plus a digital platform and so ubenyaye ewo so Kumasi 93.3 in crime 92.9 Facebook a Kessben television YouTube a Kessben television and a DSTV decoder channel 364 Go TV a 121 Agudi on some brasso, and you makobia daroma and a nano pay one more boyem, made the kick of Jumedi, de bro, our march Jumedi. So, as soon about God service, filling station, about Jum, River Cross the line, so, as soon about Tom Petroton diesel cheap near papa, petrol cheap near papa dear, for when each as soon about God service, filling station, not yembo, Odium River Cross the line, so, as a Koreman Pokuma Cascun in Champagne, and Mena Hospital, Chona Koromoasim. Udu wa benwa sonaba golf filling station esansu hobium so kano obey alignment so kano obey balance so kano obey so kano oil for when each sonaba golf service filling station na yentu sana mono enfamau heba so cream e cream a bema na UC we bema na ni obeshim na nyeme nko yemfam akope ba so cream ni bi na UC wo apply heba so cream ni bi kitu ebi e wo penis no hom. After 30 minutes, no kwako wash na chese breadru saboni obano eba bedi inhyemu na me nigiem enso aba ede amamo kwape baso krimini bi na UC na we use am ebetima boa wie papa bema ontimi satisfy oba bema ho bantem bema oba ne ba ontimi mbabiom bema oba no uma na ni nche eye hebaso cream ene wo so UC FD agiatum se cream we use am unya any side effect bia any drugstore any chemical shop bia bekobiano ubenya hebaso cream ni bi ato wokone wenye bia number 0244 750510 0244 750510 bufro number we so am yebejo so enyimoko wi adaroma ene nano pay wo mo boyen ma ye the kick of Jumedie Yete bro wa machi jumedie so yebesha se de fi under 20 AFCON enche babekosom wo Egypt se say the group ni nyina no etimi aye ready group A aye Egypt Zambia Sierra Leone South Africa and Tanzania and a group B aye Nigeria Tunisia Kenya and aye Morocco and a kan group aye B group C no and so akwakoye Senegal Central African Republic DR Congo and a Ghana and a group C. And Chebiano African Cup of Nations matches I would know because of 20 championship no because of Egypt. Yentuaso our other stories are over the weekend matches out of course Division 1. Atram divisa one more ene Ayaho United against your course no and I'm some the Honorable Sports Minister Honorable Kofi Adams Okopiemu Hobby a Division 1 game no was it Sabre so mudia grow they are not joking one more putting Nyama in order and yes say Black Stars about not to and yes say Premier League not to Division 1 games ahudu nyinano one beko akwakohwe bi said be a betimi aboam am ye football no etimi tumpon Honorable Kofi Idi Adams.
Sure, we're not joking with every sporting activity. And since becoming the Minister for Sports and Recreation, the party's manifesto and the President marching orders has been my duty and to make sure to touch base with every sport. And so I make time to be present and to see things for myself. I like to be reported to. But then I also want to see for myself to validate what it is that people report to me. So my presence here today, I will not only be attending high-ranking matches like when Black Stars is playing, or the Under-23, or the Black Queens are playing, or the Premier. No, even the ones that are considered as small, you will find me there.
Mr. Honorable Kofi Idi Adams, what day atuja, wokopiemu awosunyane over the weekend. Yenye nimse sunyane dem de biobia asmokas omuhia eye stadium ewo hom na okopie mu sunyane de kotudwam se sabre eye MP awo sunyane wo sire su de bia se kwambia so aban no embomoden so metimi esi stadium ewo sunyane because talent awdo bebre ewo sunyane yentie nsema honorable Kofi Idi Adams okopie mu ewo sunyane wodi tudwam e de fa stadium asunyane for ensu so muhia bi enso ewo ho
Yenya sai Nyame bi ena eda ne nimso a
or higher. Me, I dear Bakua, Debia, or the Bamiso. And he said, Sinyani have more talents, the Bamu footballer, more right here, any Kedesia, or Muyen, or Mubo Ball. Now, stadium, Ebeye attractive, Ubeye then, Ube to be a ball, no, and some fata talents are Ewoha. And Debia. Utinabisu ewo ni awon se MP eye na mi se ni awa yenti anytime bia akwenya beba ho awon se yes stadium foforo no sunyani ebe kaimu.
But the Honorable Sports Minister, Honorable Kofi Idi Adams, were they to just say a ba se endi samanokoi Wombesi Stadium bia wo Ghana or me consider Sunyane because Sunyane talent audo bebre and so our home. Yet also our other stories are Ernest Nugbe or no and a Parliamentary Select Committee for Sports or Danum. Wachichem Otuado. Also no GDA say Otuado in situation now no oye juma edema Black Stars there but Black Stars level no enya dia Otuado ebetimi aboa even proud to Ghana you 2 World Cup games boy no most of the players no wa mama J so more emba nenso wo me no makasa na players no ebesi akan e demand the Black Stars of Ghana. Ernest Nogbe ono and a Parliamentary Select Committee for Sports Chairman Nismoka e de fo Otuado ho no.
You see, as the chairman of a committee, that may be my personal, personal view, opinion. It may not be the opinion of the committee. Yes, I may not be a big fan of Otuado. Not because Otuado is not a good coach, but he's not as good coach for the Black Stars of Ghana. The Black Stars of Ghana, we all, when all the junior teams fail, we don't feel the impact like the Black Stars. When they say the Black Stars are playing, that is where you see Ghana being in that kind of mood. There are times that you hear even under 20, under 17, under 21 playing, you don't see the enthusiasm as when it comes to the Black Stars. And so for the Black Stars, we need not to joke with that. Is the soul of Ghana, the soul of this nation. And
we is a Parliamentary Select Committee for Sports Chairman Ernest Dogbe what they atuja yentwa so our Ghana Premier League matches outdoor baso from Friday mediama tenefie as a dreams ekanaya woman timu ba kokra Sunday Saturday Accra Lions etenefie etinkunim e basake only stars so womo show 2-1 Sunday games e baso ne Brekum Chelsea 1 Heart of Lions 0 Baby any Gold Stars 1 Young Apostle 0 Asante Kodoko 1 Bechem United 1 Karela 2 Ediana Stars 0 Vision 1 has a vocal 1 in Swatramai, one more a match or more amba or more intimate Siakanya awarded 3 points at the nations and the Legon cities and Sutrefie and Masamates and Koshomo by 2-0. League table saying and the city and Santico Kodikaim 47 points. Gold Stars Tosumienu 47. Nations Tosumiensa 45. Mediama Tosu and 9 41. Heart of Lions Tosu Enum 41. Has a Tosu Insiam 41. Bechem Tosun Sum 40 points. Samates a Tosun Inwatri 38. In Kunom a Dreams 36 points. And a Do a Brekum Chelsea with 35 points. Teams from the relegation zone Accra Lions 26 points. Legon Cities 22. And in Swatramai to Ghana Premier League no womu ekuta 15 points and so and all match akoso on Friday Abraham Mediama Sporting Club womu timi dinkunim our dreams so after the game coach Ibrahim Tanko when a coach Edema Bobokunum was way a excellent game clean sheet and omusakai and omutimi she dreams e kan nine a woman timu ebakokra coach Ibrahim Tanko
very happy and scoring 4 goals and playing clean sheet, I think is what we always try to do, and I think this win is going to push us for the rest of the game. No, I think we are very happy to score 4 goals at home and playing clean sheet, and I think the performance of the boys were excellent today, and I hope that we'll keep that in our away game.
Ibrahim Tanko, head coach Edema Midiema Sporting Club, did 2 jam after the game. And Rainford Drummond, your coach, assistant coach Edema Dreams FC. One also, I can say BBNC results in a PMWA NSA.
What went wrong was that we started this game very, very well. In fact, we contained them, we frustrated them, and they struggled to find the penetration. But then we knew that they create more overload on the side. And I was the 2 crossing balls. Goalkeeper missed his timing, and they scored 2, quick goals to end the first half. So during the break, we did 1 or 2 attacking inclined substitutions. We began to play very well. The team looks stable. We begin to move the ball from zone 1, zone 2. When we get to zone 3, the quality and then the composure in the last third was a bit problematic. Then against the run of play,
Rainford Drummond, a head coach and as assistant coach at the Mabobo Kessben Dreams FC and a Golden City Park. A home and a Kinsey course between a Brecum Chelsea and Heart of Lions after the game, because Mobuadu and now Odi to just 3 points, very important. So many was our game, although Heart of Lions of Mondomono was through coach Samobuadu.
We were playing with Heart of Lions and look at the position and how they play. It's not easy because last season they were struggling, and this season they are on top of the. Let's say they are 4 in the position and we are in the 10th position. And playing home is we told ourselves that we have to work extra hard to take that 3 points above point. That's the most important thing. Exactly, because there's a lot of to seek in the game, because especially the officials to control the game calmly, but sometimes they also want to make mistakes. But I like the way the boys played because the Hearts of Lions came with a different mentality. But the most important thing is to, after all this situation, that we manage the goal and get 3 months home.
Samako Samobudu were they at 2 after the game, Coach Bashe Hayford, a head coach and Makpando Heart of Lions, and now Odi to that Heart of Lions were the better side at times. About ball in and then so untiming 3 points, but Odi GDS said we're on the bedroom into the next game. Coach Bashe Hayford. Try Sebenya Quensemo coach Bashir Hayford, coach Bash, or the 2 after the game, So GDS on me a better side. I was a committee 3 points, but games be both football in 3 points, on Sa Intimi Anka and winning someone, coach Bash at the 2 after the game, and so I wore a year brekum, Yabako other games no more in Sama Woodrum. You're feeling chair a year Tema home and has a book, and so a cobalt draw, and so I brought one more and the Bobo Kessben Vision FC. Proud to the game, in Sembebre and the 2 at the far, yes, I vision and they has a work game, not vision. GDS at 3 points a day. I say, Quembia, so one more inside etimi. After the game, Coach Watara, I wore a year post match or the 2 So, no, you're okay, simple, woman pim, no, Massa etimaka 1 point, and so in somewhere, Coach Abubakar Watara or the 2 after the game,
I think we play at this stadium, but it's not easy for us because of some things I don't want to say here. But when we are playing football, we didn't need the handball people here. We play football. Football is the high level, is the physical contact, but no, that's the why. But I think the game is not bad. The 2 teams try his best, and we get 1 point. But yes, me every time I'm impressed because I tell them we can score.
When some coach Watara or they at 2 you call some chofo shaman and some chofo Kobisa find a tactics home. When in someone okay, says some training on for dictionary, no question, no the meaning of tactics. You intend some Watara at the 2 a year post match.
Everything changed. It seemed they came in and tactically they were they were better than you. What would you say about that? The second half performance.
God take your dictionary and look the meaning of the tactical. The next time I come to ask you that question. You see it? Okay? It's good. It's my reply. Go and take your dictionary and read the tactically, the meaning of the tactical, and you can ask me that question.
Yeah.
Where is sama coach Watara, head coach Edema, a class of work or the etu, Danana Kweku, Ajima, and some a coach Edema Vision FC. Also, no okay with the results of PM, was sent committee me a shark class of work or more game no more.
Not. We had a game plan, and the game plan could have worked easily. We created more chances than Hearts of Folk. We should have taken the chances. We didn't. Hearts came into this game with only one game plan to play route one, try to win the first and second ball, get into the attacking phase 3 as quickly as possible, which they succeeded with in the first half. One of those long balls resulted in a confusion. We crashed ourselves. They got that goal, but we dominated the game. We played through the phases. We got into their phase 4. Unfortunately, we couldn't convert our chances.
Where is someone and Aqua, my head coach, and my Vision FC or the 2 jal, a brand came in a panavia, Yatwaso and so other games. Say, a Santico called Etinefim, a board draw, a bravo more, and a Bechem United is share. After the game, coach Prospaneto Gum was in a nice game. Intin Sama coachy at the 2 jal.
It was a nice game. I think Bechem came defensively to stay low and then go on the counter. They tried to put a lot of men behind the ball. That made it very difficult for us to penetrate. But then we tried a few times. We were able to unlock it, but we couldn't score. So to me, I mean, it was a good game. Oh, Bechem, we all know they are a very good side, but I think today we didn't really find our rhythm. We didn't find our flow. I think that's the main reason. Yeah, I think we need to go and.
Where is some Prosperity Ogum, head coach at the Makotoko, where they 2 after the game and Sasona Kwaku Dansum and a coach at the Bechem United. What's the game with you? I was sent committing with him, a Wokumansia Santicoso.
It wasn't bad. And before we started the match, I told you that we are going to change the narrative. And you've seen it for yourself. So it wasn't bad. Yes, of course. But you see, I don't want to comment about certain things. So let me reserve my comment on that. But we should have won. Yes, and that went to perfection. As I said, we should have won because they were playing to instruction.
Kwaku Danso, head coach at the man Bechem United in Sama or D 2 Jano, a brand referee penalty a day Emma Yokumasi Santicono, Bechem United players no, one more a GDS and a penalty to more a Majisomu free park and so crackle, one more entwaso in Sakanibium because one more GDS has penalty there, and Yadia, I was a referee, etimi EJ Edema Kumase, a Santicono and OG, and 2 Kessben television where you brought Bechem United players no, what was it there be referee a Sisiomo and no Namswa. Omo a free park and so ako but womu timini omo kasa ma place no eba back ebesi akan e de ma club no Isa Nyako and I say Isa Nyako wono e Bechem United player wono so okay Isaiah Nyako wono so e player osina kan e de ma Bechem United what's a ball we there be enye penalty and a referee no egiye e de ema kotoko Isaiah Nyako nsema wo de etu dwano no after the game.
And say, "Queer born and no more bona, near referee game, the ano CD bona, name why born in your penalty into a Japanese and my and I say, spirit as I now on the football, so I come Juma, the Bassana and my in quit ere, Akuma Basso and ere, Yariatisan, my Rudino, and Yashi.
So it's my stating emphatically say penalty and referee and
penalty. Video now, and so be able to go. Life match the video no do ba am ko say penalty a yen na obi abehu what I say enya penalty
we yen some Isaiah Nyako we di 2 dwa bra game ne pa na we set osawo ya assistant coach ono so e de bi so say there be na enya penalty ene giye e de ma kotoko
Jane was it a penalty?
It's wrong. Unyane wrong cry. I don't understand. Say sometimes referees in my game 18 years are total wrong. How can you do that? Enya kra.
Or can it clear Kessben table say Bono? It wasn't a penalty.
No. Sisi akra me share TV
Someone a set or say why assistant coach when you said to Solomon for Suwari, when you say Kumasi Sante Koroko, former management member, Sansona NCC member, was it there be with a bad resource and a Kotukunya, a Kumasi sports to them enra.
Bad resource, very bad resource, especially Baba Sports Stadium. But me to like I say, you place Romano Mudi and Romano Mudi. Okay, matches I able now. Now, your mother man of forming Bichim, and what the most roche kotoko ene. Inti born I draw, I think a fair resource. Just that.
Solomon of Fosuware, one no soon summer would de etu, and a benefit for local stories in India. Yaba 9:30 the more a bedroom and son of Tony Montana Damano and Samano Ebebano. Yabako bomb of Killed or Maswena, Yane Dr. Edmond Atta, a Quaco Dr. Quaba Mojidius on Huyano pay.
Bishop Nyamiado, me pa, just that. My voice in the mountains are not paying me base in the area, me base in the mobile base in the minimum. So I found Mr. Quater, and the quad drawing a quad, yeah, minimum. So oh, nice.
Some Papa Bena on my weakness, I see.
Oh, yes. Weakness start to say, they are now say, you train a tier for the Afro, I donate a bar, so say, Nipebiano. So we spend it or car, say, or paper or car, or to fall a go car. And I say, when you remember, or paper, we or fed money serious. Now, I will nip it, the one for seriousness and come. Kakana Wunyana, I will say, in fact, a free one, sir. A free one, sir. Until the decline pa, you per se, ye come once and say, Nyame, who you mobile. Nyame, mobile pa, and no, me reflect, to take pictures, be na me head, near me be a CC, and I will say, Nyame, who you mobile. We heard the way a man are currently young people, a free moon. Basa, in fact, Nyame, or who mobile. But I hope Brasimu, Kasaka cram, person with the man a chief. We a can't entreat you. I'm not wasting time at all. Me can't win 10 minutes in the soccer. So, do you know something? Me my prayer, and yet a Kessben. We are say, yem bray and horsey. I hope Brasier. And then church Nyame etumu. And into a Bible train say Nansen fiti ase and Nyame suru. And into my shop say baby I will be so if he so we dream so him fan say oh yeah kaka is it kaka bensem and I say that's how on the mama also I almost come back say me nanti ase ba no mano pentam ekeka ebepa ne nyama say I never did. But Anna meant to capture the into them person me can a seminary in an answer, Maya, comma, and yam Nayama home, conquer and take absolute control of our behavior, of our emotions, of our will. A bassa, in fact, at the energy or door, a baby not any anopay, and it is some bishop a horn say. Obia. Peptic Corsa. This week, the testimonies are Nyame Edia my part, they no see. Obia or blood pressure, or diabetes, or can say peptic Corsa for the past 15 good years. Where Adiana in who pan say, or diabetes, so now sound also the management is very serious. Or also, I was so we didn't tell, but what's our diabetes? And when not expect to be managed, he didn't tell me to the volume of carbohydrate foods na air connoisseur. Sugar be costro. Whilst o control you can say peptic ulcer.
The biaka carbohydrate foods.
Carbohydrate foods you noodles I be no pay wachi, pano, wheat bread, sugar bread, tea bread, better bread, cocoa ameto amenfa, a citrus molecule. And then a local Nina is such a force. And ye can't Yakase citra a cups, a cabo, a such a food. But one timing castle be jady. Davy. Edwani Biano, what is so and so dear, depending on our health status, Anna, Unipidiano, what you are composed of. I was say, Anna Crano, 1/4. anaasɛ anyɛ kora no 1/3 of aduane no yɛ carbs. And na yɛ source of energy, carbohydrate no. Ana it break it down as glucose. Na diaka no ne kɛse paa nso baako aba abɛyɛ vitamins and minerals a ɛform nkwan ne frɔyɛ no. Na some portion aba abɛyɛ protein a ɛbɛma wa build it up. But when in a stage of life be also ne amount of protein and vitamins and minerals and no carbs and no health status no. How I also ekofa. And to say aduane simenim say ya me health status, me fear me di, me energy level, eduma me ye the kind of energy I say me de ba abonten eputu se aduane no mo no. I can say eduma no mo no. And the amount of carbs break down as glucose. And you know, so we dietary plan ama ubia. You look at so many factors before it is being planned. Obehe aduane no kwampo no obemana the carbs. The carbs no ya onuane bia weight, your friend glycemic index, your glycemic load. There was all factor no unhu se nipa no within the day or nante how many minutes, how many hours, and activities to say or tenacity don who is saying ne mudro to say, ne stress level to say, and to only into na ya me kase ye clinical no oba hwa pede ye bachelor party ujiswa me kan no kwe patch say yare a ye say ye manager no you to ase se nipa ya me kan over diabetes over high blood pressure, hypertension or some of peptic ulcer. And any more do, and also complaining or lumbar spondylosis, ne twitchia, ne okoye seat no na L4 ne L5 no dix na herniated are but to the glory of God. In fact, and anyone be saying ye tia, ne jia to the sense say, hey, me poacho, utie me, unnebi wo Ghana ha or Abruchiri, or Kumasia or Takrade, or I can say Accra. Na so issue pa me power chobra. Na unim adia eya dibia me twe etiefo ne ahwefo adwene ba so say. Research actually say nipa bia woye hypertensive anasa woye diabetic wo esichire yawe anasa wo mujamroso eye high blood pressure bia no wo de dodo no ejina ho no mo a emu fa dodo na no enya kidney problem. When you mean American, a WHO and a Mayo Clinic, Cleveland, money other scientists and a diabetes. And until nearby you two for say, men never failing, say Manta so makoji, Manta so makoji, Manta so makoji. Work on your diet, work on your lifestyle. Ya really from now on review, Confanoche, other hospitals, no doctors never start to say, no do na on no. Almost better say, almost it is so amount. Bayu yanya sa oba so so edro no kwa me no akwaji no bi ntoa ne gun ne gunanim na wana bia no onom mesrew oba bam of Gilead na so akọ hospital ke sie bi krampo bia government facility bi mpo na o de dro so a yen stop se jayo ya ho yanya sa ho oba onum no ye do to lifestyle protocols also o follow so. And no pebiano, a by force, Bishop, me pacho tie me. Mamma him, me pacho mun tie me. O by a wa, a by force, so we a situation, una glucometer by force. Glucometer machine, I had to check sugar. O by a 1 hour, a situation, a by force. Now they overtold over 1,000 cities now. Glucometer 300 cities on Todia, obey a day or me. Oh. Blood pressure machine or hypertension now my home pona wo fear Toby ko NS chemist money a cost money other way my trauma to me and pay my advertisement mamo ko Toby none of pebiani you may be a check with BP o record there ada we call hospital so ko ji wadu what is our recording na kan ho doctor say na me reading till into bossa doctor knows I'm not a pian, me for 10 milligram. Say, na minya. And also me about 5. Yeah. When you me for say, metro me, I'm 4,000 milligram. Say, na minya. And for 500 BD. Hey, a cheerful, Mr. Ramo. Balm of Gilead, they have more education than medication. And to me, power chow. Ye quid, BOG vinegar. BOG. 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 I say BOG no. BOG. In fact, so when you have BOG vinegar, be instant. One Bishop last week, na me catch you. So kumekura yewe. Yewe sekanya ye double. Or the boy we are not that now once in so. No was sanso de yi amount. Na a good trouble so a good hill barroom. And the pie here pan a sebi. Or mutimi a whole hill barrow new way no. Oh, na ye very and bottle water say no. Obi house we not typhoid and so nim dintia. We not typhoid me or no bottle water. Debut. O refi say me jina here me kase come. Obi one say him na me dey woman some come me show me Bishop J. Enti akobase me wo typhoid da me dey amount. Yare bia ye infectious disease bia no any means bia no ultimate che true pathogens aerosols almost in same room in so to krampo de ene aye ka enu ntine say in fact mama yen koso ma hand washing no enye very eno me pon sorry ana me do fie ana Bishop me se me horo me nsa efin pa ana hu say wow menchie champo but from driving no to a fie keke no men se fin and I say hey and if na kwai me ba me mpre me woni di edu ba bia Bishop me tia me kan no sa kwa mo zo du kwa me do boy oh insha Allah bon fa so bia nya no ave e mo anja dia no chatum hey ya dia sia e pa cho bi o je ne bi asela house wa e bi o be bia mo frɛ ya e ma mo sa ka bia kra e bi o be sisi de tag bia mo ho tag bia e mo ho the content no sa pepepe ya sesam krampo masisi ensese ya mpemfo me de to akwem no bibia e fine fagu nsum na no fabi horo nema ho unya bia nya bi na bibia nya fine 0240 51 21 71 0240 51 21 71 and I said 0539 86 38 0539 86 38 Bibi Bessie eya dan ebe ka trene na ye twa no me wo so ova ni ye wo se no enrade yesu woni
Yani Dr. Edmond Actor from the BOG Clinic and Edin Komo Tumedie. So Sabe de Tony Montana Cradamana Nisam of your Bobo Anono and a day to us so a day. Amamia Boboso said about 9:30 in the Musia, Edimunchima Woton, a Baba Yaquaman on it.
Yeah, come on, near in summer, Echo so uncle for a crosso, and Jose Moreno and a Fanara Bachako, Jumana Kama. I'm going to share Steve Ospo by 3 goals to the league table. No, still at 3 points and a separate a young Dastro Galatasaray and a Fanara Bach. Na enra Fenerbahce ball match ni moko airport akwa form flight akwa back home no snow nti omo flight ni delay na Jose monam kwa so ko airport no snow ne hawa na omo freezing omo ye video kakra bi mo bi entie Jose ne ne players no We Jose Marino and Ramoko we question save us for by 3 goals to 1. Omonam kwan so mo flight ni delay because of the snow weather na nti. Later na omunya flight omo akwakodu yenko the English Premier League matches outdoor e ba so na ochwe yi ewie Enra Chelsea e ball draw omo game omo any Ipswich e the Tartars no match no e my 4 goals 2 teams no obi a e hye mumienu na Enra Azo Twanzembe e hye ongoma ne boa Chelsea Jadon Sancho every bench ebenya equalizer because Ipswich e hye first 2 goals of the game Julius Essential and after Ben Johnson first 31 minutes of the game na Chelsea header from 2-0 Nemon second half no and Chelsea ebe pulu sa 2 goals na e match no enso ekowie draw other games so etimi eba so Newcastle United and other Shema United trashe almost by 4-1. Now Andre Onana coach no emanetena bench Saturday they won't MP Ebreu and now her game nibi her highlight a good decision and a coach ni etekia na Enra Aliando Ganacho Nyama United omo a consolation goal no Sandro Tonali Harvey Barnes Oshe 2 goals and Bruno Guimaraes and also at the back SOS Newcastle City United by 4-1. Liverpool Eshe West Ham 2-1. Luis Diaz Eshe first goal at the Emma Liverpool. Andy Robertson Liverpool defender no Robo Ashane ho eme kanetiye Nelson Van Dijk eme ki sure say Liverpool ebe wini or also pinball ema ne to atenemu Liverpool Eshe West Ham by 2-1. From 2 goals down Man City ebe share Crystal Palace by 5-2. Na eberechi eze ene Chris Riches nenya 2 goals no Emma Palace. Kevin De Bruyne, Omar Mamouche, Mateo Kovacic, James McCarthy, Nico O'Reilly. Na share 5 goals no at the Emma Man City. Brighton ene Leicester ball draw 2-2. Everton ko share Nottingham 1-0. Aston Villa eto Atalanta ko share kamiensa omo enso entimi anti. Juventus share 4. Tottenham Eshe 2, Liverpool Edikan 76, Arsenal omo enam some ball draw against Brighton T. Na Patricia goal at the Emma Arsenal at a second 63 points. Nottingham Forest at a third, Newcastle at a fourth, Man City at a fifth, Chelsea at a sixth, Man United at a 14th. Our Premier League table no so Mo Salah actually 27 goals, Ellen Haaland actually 21 goals. We only top 2 players are pray for the Golden Boot. Our the English Premier League. You call Spain now. Barca ekosha Leganes ekabakwa Leganes entimi ante no on goal. Na on goal na chine Nigo Martinez Inigo would defend it 2 solid clearance Emma Barca Nyasanka Barca consider match highlight and I will enjoy our Kessben television so enra Real Madrid kwasha kabakwa Deportivo Alaves entimi ante and I'm say Carlo Ancelotti na oye suspended in Tineba Davide Ancelotti and na etna bench ede Camavinga and then ya go na Madrid Kylian Mbappe ekonya red card na red card no or very fortunate referee no Grado Sato one fan shemu say tackle na no dancer it's only 1 match ban and Mbappe and so ebe serve na eno Menu Sanchez and so Kotia Vinicius one also ekonya red card other games are of course so Las Palmas Koshe Hitafe by 3-1 Mallorca Esha Sociedad 2-0 Nafe Yenya Bobo Canadin and so Eddie Betis almost so Elusu Ofie by 2-1 na yadeni extra and a game at Airbus Atletico Madrid and a Valladolid so Airbus Barca can 70 Real Madrid at second 66 Atletico at third omo enso it was 60 points Yenko Italy na Monza and Shebi Venezia Shebako Inter Milan Shekai de Kamiensan omo te kanu bako Juventus Edin Kunum omo Lecce 2-1 Atlanta Shemienoa Bologna entimi anti Fiorentina ene Parma ebo goalless Lazio ene Roma Bordabino nenso match no ekowie draw 1-1 Como Shebako Torino entimi anti Inter Edikan and then Napoli airball against Empoli. Napoli at a second with 65 points. Atlanta at a third. Juve at a fourth. Bologna na at a fifth. Italian Serie A and so you call Germany the classicer airball so Bayern Munich and the Dortmund airball draw 2-2 and the final results are and also 18 course so Augsburg Esche Bochum by 2-1 Freiburg Edinburgh Ekamienu Mönchengladbach Timubako Heidenheim Bobo Kwefan said Hoffenheim Esche Mainz by 2-0 and a Leverkusen and the Union Berlin ball draw will be a Anshebi Frankfurt Esche Miensa Heidenheim Entimi Ante and a Bremen Equase Stuttgart by 2-1 Bayern Munich Edikan 69 Leverkusen at a second 63 Frankfurt at a third IB Leipzig na at a fourth our German League no French Ligue 1 Monaco Shekamiensa, Marseille, Entimi Ante, Lille, Etoile Toulouse, Ekoshomo 2-1, Strasbourg, and Nice, Ebo draw 2-2, Saint Etienne, and Brestois, Ebo 3-3, Le Havre, Elusu, Heavy Lofie, Rennes Koshomo 5-1, and Lyon. Ekosha Kamiensa Moxe, Ete Eka Nemubak, where a games are, and also Ebo French 1, PSG kind, Monaco that second Olympic Marseille, at that third. Oheneba fancy, Diakano. Yensha 9:30.
Diakano Yensha 9:30. Sorry to media so sabre mama chichu medie no ye de